are welcoming a very special guest to the show right now, and we're going to introduce you to 4 incredibly special guests in just a matter of moments, Jackie.
That is very, very cool. I can't wait to introduce you to these students. But first, we got to meet the man in charge right over here.
How about Gunnery Sergeant Michael Gettler from North High School? He is here from the Junior ROTC, and not just any old Junior ROTC. We're talking about ROTC folks that have a whole bunch of hardware.
Yes, sir, they do. But they work hard. Everything the last 4 years, their training has definitely paid off for them, and they work hard every day. If they could do it on Saturday and Sunday, they'd get in there and get after it, but I need a couple of days off. So
there you go. So what type of things are the ROTC folks doing? What are they doing? How are they competing?
Well, we have 3 different kind of segments. We have a drill team, we have a physical fitness team, and then of course we have the rifle team, which is kind of what we're focused on today.
Because you guys just got done with a tournament, correct?
Yeah, matter of fact, we just got done with several tournaments.
Okay.
We had the regional U.S. championships in Ohio, and we won first and second out there. I took 2 teams out. And so we qualified to go on to the national tournament, which with the process, there's over 2,400 schools and 7,000 individuals.
What does that mean? If we're placing first and second, like how many teams are we beating out in order to do that?
Well, like I said, it's a qualifying process. So they start in the late fall, and every JROTC high school in the United States is in this tournament.
Wow. So that's a lot.
That's all. That's
a
I think
bunch.
It's like 7,000-8,000 of them.
Wow.
And so with that qualifying process, you have to achieve a certain score to make it to each of the regional championships.
Okay.
So you had 3 regionals in the United States. Ours was the East region, and so we ended up taking first and second team out there, and then pretty much swept the podium individually. With these guys, they took first through 4th out of 5 places individually.
How does that make you feel? I mean, what does that say about our students here?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do, and I'll tell you the time it takes and the precision that you have to hit something from 33 feet with a pellet is amazing. Not anybody can do it.
Right.
It's really hard to do, and they'll kind of show you a little bit about what it takes.
We need to meet these incredible students.
Yeah, they are, and I'll tell you, like I said, I have 4 distinguished shooters over there, and that's very hard to do. Go distinguished. It's the highest award that they can receive as a junior shooter, and I've got 4 of them.
Jason Parkin is over with them right now. Jason, let's find out about these folks.
All right, first of all, let's get your names, if you would.
Alexis Smith.
Okay.
Jessica Bersall.
Okay.
Zane Simonton.
All right.
Jimmy Elfson.
And congratulations to all of you for what you've accomplished. Now, I guess the first thing to talk about here is the process and the competition itself. Now, you brought, Lexi, some targets with you, and I guess maybe we could show one of those to the audience. They're pretty small, aren't they?
Yeah, they are pretty small. This is what a normal target would look like, and then this would be when we shoot. This is prone. And you have to, each target is 10, worth 10 points.
Okay.
And out of all of it, it'd be 100. And this target, you have to hit a tiny die to make it a 10.
Okay.
And then a 9 would be on the other line.
So these are roughly the black area, I would say maybe a little over an inch across.
Yeah.
And you said you're prone, so you're lying down. You're 33 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is a pellet gun, correct? And I guess, James, maybe you could, since you've got the weapon, tell us a little bit about it. You've got what looks like almost a tobacco can full of pellets over there, but tell us about the gun itself.
The gun itself is just filled up with just, normal air. It's just, it's a Crossman Challenger. This is the rifle that we shoot in the competitions. There's precision team and sporter team. The precision team, you gotta wear a suit. There's a jacket that goes with it, and pants and shoes and all that. And with the sporter class, you just wear a basic glove on your left hand or right hand, depending on if you're a left or right hand shooter. And that's basically it for.
And you're trying to hit those tiny little targets. What's the purpose? What's the function of the glove?
It's just to sturdy it out so you're not shaking a whole lot while you're shooting.
And speaking of sturdying it out, I guess I'll ask Zane, when you're shooting, what do you do? Because when we do this show, we're loaded with caffeine. We're shaking all the time. And most people are, but what do you do to steady your hand and your arm?
Normally we just use the sling here.
Okay.
Wrap it up. Here, you hold that. Take it, set it up on your arm here.
Okay.
Cinch it down. Maybe. Hooks into this swivel. I can't remember what it's called. You hook it in here, wrap your hand up underneath it with the glove on, just holds it there.
Kind of helps to steady it out. Jessica, what's the hardest part? You seem to have the most medals here, so congratulations to you as well. But what's the hardest part of this?
I think the hardest part is basically having our team get together, and it's not really about us going to the competitions and us being nervous about it. It's getting our team together and shooting together is what's the hardest part. Sometimes we have our little quarrels and stuff, but once we get together, we can shoot one of the greatest scores we can.
And Lexi, this program is unique to North High School, you were saying.
Yeah, it's very unique. Not many kids can do it. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's very unique. I don't know what I'm going to say.
It ain't bragging if it's true. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Well, congratulations to all of you. Thanks for the nickel tour of that. And Lou and Jackie, some pretty impressive kids over here.
I was going to say, that's a whole heck of a lot of hardware they're wearing around their neck, and that's not even all of it. But you can tell amazing individuals, but as they said, it's about working as a team as well to have the accomplishments that they have so far.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, they get individual medals, of course, and team medals. But, again, we're all about focusing on the team instead of the individual, because at the end of the day, it's about what they accomplish together instead of what they just do individually.
Now, when's your next competition?
Our next competition is this week. It's the state championships here. We're hoping that we'll pull off our 11th straight.
That I think.
Wow.
Judging by the track record over the recent past, I think you'll be okay.
And then we have the CMP Nationals and the Junior Olympic Nationals in June in Ohio. And July, we head to Colorado Springs, the Olympic Training Center, for the American Legion National Championship. So we're on the road quite a bit.
So we could see these students potentially in the Olympics.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, that's the whole goal. The 2012 Olympic gold medalist in London started in a program just like this.
Wow.
I can see one of these for being in the Olympics
Very
as well.
easily.
No
well,
question
congratulations to you. You're incredible
you. Good
students
job.
at North
Thank you
High
so much.
School.
Thank you, sir.
For everything you do.
Thank you.